What's up?
It makes me happy when we come back.
I know. I feel cozy again.
Yeah.
Feels nice and warm. It's cold outside.
Yes.
So everybody make
to
sure
be
you're
fair though,
wrapped
when
up.
we did come this side of the river, it got windy. It got windy.
Boy, let me tell you, I was fighting for my life.
Because I came out of my house skipping. The weather was easy.
Yeah, she nearly skipped.
Yeah, and then, came this side and damn, gone.
But
That's all right.
that is a stark contrast because you were away recently, weren't you?
Do you see that glow?
She looking all tan. She nearly the same skin tone as me.
Oh, so close.
Look at that. Look at that.
I did, yeah.
Where'd you go?
Tell
the
to be
peoples.
honest though, I did get burnt. Like I burnt. I've never burnt before.
I can't relate.
And I burnt. To be fair though, it was just one day I forgot to put on sun cream, you know. It gets like that. But no, I went on a Norwegian cruise line. First time going on a cruise.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not lie.
Yeah, it's interesting because you can actually feel the boat moving when I didn't think you could. Like the idea of it being so big, you wouldn't think that like
I hear that.
you can
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
it.
yeah. I
No,
get
no,
what
no.
you're saying. I get what
You
you're
can
saying.
feel it and you're in your bed like just in the middle of the night, you're like
The whole time.
Listen, so the time frame, obviously we went January, is the weather's not the best.
Right, so it's just pushing waves around.
Yeah,
Right,
so
right.
so we're on a cruise. We were supposed to get off in Bahamas first.
Yeah.
Too windy.
In
so
the
we
Bahamas?
couldn't get off, yeah. So we're, in the Bahamas.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah. So we couldn't get off the boat. So we're stuck on the boat, and the boat was because of the wind. So the whole day was on the boat, like.
What, so you spend the whole day in the Bahamas just on the boat?
No, we left.
Oh,
so we
okay,
went to
okay,
go
yeah,
to the Bahamas, couldn't get close enough because it's too
Detoured.
windy, had to just
Okay,
off
yeah.
we go to the next place. So then we were at sea for another day, and then we went to Jamaica. There was no wind there.
Of course not.
Never let me down.
Of course.
Went to see my dad. That was cute. Yeah. So, ooh, hey, Dad. Ooh. And then we went Grand Cayman. That's where I forgot to put the sun cream on.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Grand Cayman was hot like that? England? See your age mates. I'm just saying.
Never been there as well, so obviously didn't preempt the sun cream. Should have, but didn't. And was on the beach all day, so I got burnt. Yeah. And then Mexico. We need to go to Mexico.
I've heard Mexico can be fun.
Yeah. Made some new friends on the boat, so it was all good. And yeah, now I'm back in the cold. But it's okay, I'm still glowing.
The cold must have hit you hard when you came up. You know when you get off the plane when it's hot?
Do you know what?
Reverse?
Yeah. do you know what? Yeah. The good thing is, the cruise started and ended in Orlando.
Yeah.
And Orlando was cold.
Orlando was cold.
Yeah.
I
Not,
thought
it wasn't
Florida
like,
was like constantly
well,
warm.
that's the first time I've been to Florida, and
I
it was
hear
cold.
that.
So great. It wasn't as cold as England, but it was cold. Like I had my jacket on, I had 2 layers on, I had trousers on. Like it was.
Yeah, cruising in January doesn't sound like.
Yeah. It was a good idea for some bits, but then coming back to Orlando before England preempted the cold, so it wasn't like boom boom. Do you know what I mean? It was like Caribbean, then I was in the cold for a bit, and then I came back to the cold. So it was kind of yeah. But you know what though? One thing I was gonna say to you is while I was out there, so on a cruise ship you have to pay for your internet.
How much was that? So wait, how much was the trip?
We don't need to do those.
And then they're charging you for the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you can't. Everything on the boat you have to pay for, right? So you have to pay for internet while you're on there. Obviously, you're in the middle of the sea. There's no antennas and Wi-Fi and all them kind of. Yeah, there's Wi-Fi, but you got to pay for it.
That's ass.
Anyway, so you have to pay or you could pay $1 a minute.
$1 a minute. So what's that like? 70p a minute
for internet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So you
internet
didn't. Yeah, you didn't have.
That's why no one heard from me for so long.
Yeah, it
right?
makes sense. I
Exactly.
text you. There was one tick.
Yeah.
I said, "Raw, she blocked me."
Go on, she blocked me. If I had blocked you now, that would be so dumb.
I would have been fuming. See me in this podcast, mad.
Just sitting here.
I would have trashed the whole place. Sorry, Jamie.
Jasmine will be in. Jasmine will be like next. But yeah, no. So I had no internet. So obviously, brains going, brains thinking. I'm like, I don't have internet for like a week being on this boat. Like, obviously, I can live without it. I'm like, okay, what else? What else would I say I couldn't live without? So I was like, let me ask Kevin. I was like, I wonder what Kevin couldn't live without. But let's take it back. Take it back to school days.
Okay.
Back when we were in secondary school.
Secondary school.
Secondary school.
Because primary school, they weren't much.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. I can't really remember that far.
Primary
Like,
school, boy,
we just play with mud.
I was a happy
We just
child,
play
boy.
with dirt. So in secondary school, got a little bit more
When you
materialistic.
become
got
more
a
of
bit,
a person.
Yeah. So I think, okay.
Yeah, but my high school or secondary school, for the American people, high school. But the secondary school experience, my one was simple. Like,
yeah, you had a pretty simple.
I
one,
was.
didn't you? That's it.
Basketball.
That
This one's a plushie.
So
But
lopsided.
I love it. Bro. I love it. Don't diss my basketball, all right?
Sorry.
It was hooping.
Yeah.
I needed to hoop.
Yeah.
And when I say I needed to, I needed to.
Do you know what? You're actually so lucky we went to a sports academy.
Yeah. Let's not. So for the viewers, they told us it was a sports academy. That's what they sold it to us as. We got there. We did the taster day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys get to use the facilities when you want. Usually, like after lessons and stuff.
Yeah.
No, that is not the case.
Maybe not
especially
for you.
now. Now that we're not there, it's even worse for the kids.
Yeah. It's different now.
I
Way
feel
different.
sorry for you lot, but
Yeah.
like we did not have the access that they claimed we did
For basketball.
for basketball. Oh my! It took because I started playing in like year 9.
Yeah.
So what? That's 13 years old, roughly.
Mm.
Yeah, I was 13
Yeah,
going
yeah.
14. Yeah, it's 13 when I started.
Could you say that again?
No,
shut
no
your
one wants
mouth.
to chat to you. Bear
Boy,
interrupting.
how dare he?
Why I don't have an Apple Watch?
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, started in year 9.
13,
We
yeah.
got no access to the indoor court. We only had the outdoors. The only times we had
What?
access,
Wait, what?
honestly, the only times we had access was during PE,
Mm.
and if our coach had booked the training session.
Hmm.
It
In my
took-
head, I never saw it like that.
Bruh, it took
I feel like you were
generally.
there all the time.
I can't tell you how many arguments I had with teachers. Yeah, I fought for the rights. I was like a black
to
activist.
exercise.
I was like a black activist, Black Panther, Wakanda forever.
You fighting to exercise? Stop. At
I
a sports
swear
academy.
to God, I fought for the right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Me and obviously my teammates as well
Mhm.
to be able to play.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's why in year 11 I was there like all the time because
Yeah.
by then they started allowing us. I'd get up at like
Yeah.
6 in the morning. I'd be there at like 6:30. From 6:30 to like 8:15 ish, I'm
Secondary school.
training.
Oof.
Then I'd shower.
I do
up.
actually remember them
Yeah.
being people down there in the
Yeah,
morning.
yeah, that was me. I was one of them. There was like
I was
consistently
like,
4
it's
of us.
Kevin. Nah, I need to look. Who cares about him?
But yeah, basketball for sure.
Yeah.
Music, I needed my headphones
Mm-hmm.
and my whatever, whether it was my phone, MP3, whatever it was, I needed it.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever listened like that though. I do remember you always having headphones.
Always. Skull candies,
just had-
cheap ass skull candies,
Yeah.
£5. Hey,
I don't think I've ever owned a pair of headphones.
see, but I only got them because I had like the cheap earphones, the
Yeah,
skull
that's
candy
what
one,
I had.
but they broke like every like 6 weeks,
Mm.
and bro, I don't earn money.
I used to get the little cheap, colourful ones.
Yeah, they were like that. What, like JVC or something like that? Yeah.
Them ones there, they used to get me through.
Bro, but they last like 8 weeks at most.
yeah, but they were cheap. Just getting
I don't get paid, bro. I'm 14, 15. I need that, right? So I went for
None
the
of
headphones.
us really had jobs, did we?
No, I definitely didn't.
But people nowadays have jobs at that age, like young
yeah.
people.
Yeah, but that's because they're, for another topic, but everyone's highly materialistic now.
Yeah, yeah.
IG?
They need to pay for what they want.
IG and
yeah,
Snapchat. Boy, you would have seen me
We didn't
flexing
need
my
that.
Jordans. Oh my God.
We didn't need that. Do you know what though? Speaking of music, I'd say the one thing I did think about was that connected. It
Yeah.
was LimeWire. You remember
Hey,
LimeWire?
LimeWire, yeah, destroyed my laptop.
It's actually a scam. But I just remember having to, because I didn't even have like an iPod at first.
Yeah, yeah.
I had the MP3 player.
What, like the USB stick? Yeah. You had like a
Taking
little AAA battery that I need.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
It was purple. It was like, it looked like that. Yeah, you just plug it into the computer, download it, all LimeWire, really doing its thing. Boom. And I literally, there was one point I remember like going back and forward from school on the bus,
Yeah.
listening to the same songs.
Same.
Because
same.
I hadn't, I hadn't downloaded
Hey.
nothing.
I used to listen to Sean Paul heavy, bro. Right. That temperature song. Oh my days. That was me.
I listened to the same songs to a point where people would be like, "Oh, can we listen together?" And I'd be like,
No.
because it's the same song you
It'll be
listened
a
to
cycle.
yesterday.
It'll be a
I don't want to
cycle.
embarrass myself. So, no, we're not going to do that. But that is LimeWire, I think. If I didn't have LimeWire, what would I have done in terms of music? Because now, easy. Spotify, Apple Music, all that.
But back then,
then-
you had to hustle. If you
Or
boy,
pay for it.
You pay for. I ain't paying for that,
Pay for one track.
bro. A track was like
$1.79.
But you know what's mad?
$1.79.
It was harder to pay for stuff back then. Like now,
Yeah.
you pay for stuff online with
Yeah,
your debit
yeah,
card,
yeah.
credit card, whatever.
Yeah.
But back then, like it was a
I would've had to
process,
get my mum
and I
to-
didn't have a card.
Yeah,
So-
I would have had to get my mum to pay for it.
Right, and mum, look,
Can you pay for me a song?
yeah.
No.
How do you get this song? Well, you
Oh,
got to
why
enter
not?
your
Do you know
details.
what I did
You
though?
put my details.
Do you know what I did buy though once? A ringtone.
Oh.
And I'm sure it was Soulja Boy. Convinced.
No. I bought one, yeah. There wasn't lyrics. It was just the sound. And it wasn't even a real sound. And you know what song it was?
Oh no, he's going to sing it.
My Humps.
That was
Black
your
Eyed Peas.
That was your choice of
My
tune.
Hump.
Wow.
Bro, I bought the ringtone and it wasn't even a ringtone.
It wasn't the real
It was
instrumental.
it wasn't even like the actual instrumental. It was like they grabbed random things and put together and just
And called it My Humps. Just sounds.
I was like, what? I was fuming.
I could just
I was
imagine your phone
fuming.
ringing and everyone being like,
Bro, I was no, I didn't put that as my ringtone. Are you mad? No, I deleted that off the phone. I had a
"He's like, I couldn't
Motorola.
have that." Yeah, nah. That LimeWire was helpful.
Oh, do you know? I don't know if you lot got it, yeah.
Mm.
But on LimeWire, you'd go to like download something.
Yeah.
You think, oh yeah, I found a song. You go press play. It's Bill Clinton. Talk about, I did not have relations with that woman. I'm like, what?
My goodness.
I'm 10 years
Something
old.
You remember?
I'm 10 years old. Why am I?
Why do I care?
I don't even know who this man is at this point.
That's true. Why would you?
Bro,
Yeah,
this guy
wild.
talk about, I did not have relations with that woman. I said, this ain't Bow Wow.
This ain't the song I chose. Nah, Bow Wow though had all them. Bow Wow, let me
Oh,
hold
you
you.
loved what was that Like You with Sierra? I know that was your banger. In the primary school yearbook. That I think you put that down as your favorite song.
I did.
Yeah, she loved that song, boy.
Did. I still got that book.
Same.
That little
I think
paper
mine's hidden somewhere.
with the mountain on the front.
Was
That
that
one.
mountain?
The blue one. The little paperback thing.
And it's like this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
one day
had an ugly picture in that.
one
boy.
day I should find it.
No,
bring
please
it
don't.
here and just be
My
like,
picture
"This
is
Kevin.
trash.
This is Kevin when he was little.
Trash.
Look.
No, please don't.
And it'll say his favourite song too, because I can't remember what yours was. On there anyway.
I don't know, you know.
I
It
feel
might
like
have
I
even been Sean Paul temperature. I got
chances
the
are high.
right
Because you listened to it way too many times. Okay,
Damn.
cool. LimeWire is obviously nostalgic. Lol.
What was,
What would you say?
I think like it's not even a school thing, but like PlayStation back then. Because
Yeah.
we're thinking PS3 times, by the way, people. So it's not PS4, PS5.
I don't even think I had that. I think I had a PlayStation 1 for a long time.
Bro, that's like so 1990s.
Yeah.
We ain't that old.
And then, oh no, I got, ooh, yeah. And then I got the PlayStation 2, the slim one.
Elite.
Yeah.
Elite.
Yeah. But all I did play on it was Crazy Frog Racer and Crash Bandicoot.
Crazy Frog Racer.
Yeah, it was
that was a game.
PlayStation 2
As in that
game.
ding 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 ding.
Yeah,
da, da,
yeah,
da.
yeah. It was like Mario Kart, but crazy frog characters. No? You didn't play that?
Absolutely
Of course not.
not.
It was just me.
So-
I don't think anyone else ever had that game except
I
me.
didn't even know that existed.
There you go. One day I'll show you.
Please.
I'll send you a
I'll
picture of
play
it.
it. I'll happily
Yeah,
play
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's good.
Happily.
It's good. I feel like I should find it right now because I feel like I'm embarrassing myself.
Hey, if you lot have played that, please let us
What
know.
PlayStations
because
did you have?
I've had all of them. I've even got all the way from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got it.
Sounds a bit lonely. Sorry.
You've literally just insulted millions of people. So do as that as you may.
Oh, well, I
Get
had
her.
PlayStation 2.
Get her, people.
I had PlayStation 2, so I can't really say nothing.
Yeah. So it sounds like
Okay.
you were lonely because I was playing online.
And I was, I actually never played online.
Yeah, see? So who was the lonely one, people?
Me playing Crazy Frog Racer in my own as a
Crazy. A ring ding ding, bro.
I was also an only child, so.
I mean, I've got 2 brothers, but they're much older than me.
Yeah, but you was playing online.
Yeah.
I was the only child playing on my own. Crazy Frog Racer.
Yeah. Fake
That's
Mario
okay.
Kart is wild.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, one of my other ones was, this is where my loneliness drifted, MSN.
Bing.
That's literally
Bing.
what I did every freaking night. Leave the people that I've just been at school with all day to go home and be like, where are you? They're at home, obviously. Like, literally, like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What are you doing? Bing, bing, bing.
Can't lie, a couple times I lied. I said, yeah, I'm just at my cousin's house or something.
Yeah,
Because I felt like I looked like I was at home all the time.
Yeah,
Said, nah,
I was always at home on the computer doing what I had to do.
What was that?
Messaging everybody. Everyone I spent the day with.
So no homework, no?
Nah, you can multitask.
I couldn't. I'll tell you that, boy.
With
If
MSN.
if I wasn't focused on that homework, it
Because
wasn't
it
getting
would
done,
like
boy.
pop up in it, so you'd see it.
Yeah.
Because like at home, I had like a desk.
Yeah.
I had a whole desk. I had the computer there.
Damn,
So,
you lavish.
well, no,
Yeah.
a desk.
I ain't had
a
no desk. That's a lie. I did that. One of the houses I lived in. Once I moved, it was straight
Yeah,
laptop.
I had a desk. I'm
On
an
the
only
lap.
child, remember? So
I hear
it's
that
easy.
still.
I got a
hear that.
desk. It's easy. I had a desk. I had a computer on it. Obviously, big
Yeah.
computer. No laptops. Take it back. No laptops. And I had obviously my homework on there as well. So I'd be doing my homework and it just bing, answer, bing, all at once.
See, I'm not gonna lie. If I started talking to people, that's it, boy.
Yeah, nah, I could do it.
Sorry, miss. I don't have the homework today.
Yeah. Oh,
that was me.
I feel like I didn't do much homework though.
No, you definitely did. She did
I
me
feel
dirty
like I
one
didn't,
time.
but I feel like it's just because I did it
Sasuke,
quick.
you did me dirty one time. I can't lie.
What, you just
I generally forgot to do the homework.
just
Yeah.
gonna bait me out.
Yeah, I generally forgot to do the homework. Yeah, I came in. I think this is like year 9, maybe year 10.
Is this about sport?
No.
Good.
It wasn't coursework like that.
Okay.
It was regular homework.
Okay,
but
so
I
it
just
didn't even matter.
might have even been RE or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, Saskia, please, like, I need to copy your homework because I forgot and I'm kind of on my last chance. She looked at me. She said, "No." I said, "Raw."
That's how you know I was rude then.
I said, "Raw, me? Like, what did I do?" She said, "No."
Do you know what though?
Alright.
Because I always did my homework in a sense of that it was already done, so I didn't
Yeah.
even think about it. But there were people like you that would just come
me.
along.
What does that mean? Just
And
because you're the same skin tone as me,
take-
you don't get to use those terms.
Take my work, and at school it was precious. That I did my work, and now you taking my work.
Bro, I wasn't gonna take it.
There were a lot of boys in our year that would do that.
How many times I asked you for that? I think that was
I
the
don't know.
only ever time I asked you.
At this point,
And that's
it didn't
because that's how
matter.
you know I was panicking.
He said, please, please, please.
But I didn't do it. Honestly, I ended up getting attention that day. She did the right thing. Don't get me wrong.
See?
But I still don't forgive you. That was an hour of my life.
Okay, after all the memories
I think
we
I actually
had,
missed a bit of basketball practice too.
you didn't do the homework.
Well, you could have helped me. And when I was copying the homework, and which was very rare, I would completely change it. I just needed the structure. Okay, this is how you. Okay, boom, 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 boom. That's it. I wasn't gonna know word for word, but you know.
Okay. Well, while I was doing my homework and you weren't, I was also so MSN was like my at home conversations.
Yeah.
Right? But the one thing I couldn't live without at school was my BlackBerry.
I didn't have one.
But everyone did.
I know.
Everyone
I
around
remember
you did.
all of you people. I need my 5-day pass just so I can do my BBM.
Bing, bing, bing,
Bro,
bing, bing.
You lot
The
were
fact that
annoying.
you could ping people, yeah, and their phone would ping.
Because it was literally like a transfer from MSN to BlackBerry pretty much, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was literally it.
Would you need like a pin or something to
Yeah.
like a code?
Yeah. Like, what's your pin? Or we used to go to the park. We used to go to the park and talk to boys and give them our pin. It's cute. It's kind of like you're not your number, it's just your pin. It was good.
I hear it. No, I ain't there. I remember those days clearly.
It was
even
actually
though I wasn't
so
part of it.
good. Like,
I hear it.
I don't think that when I look back at school, I'm like, what would it have been like without a BlackBerry? Because
Yeah.
I feel like it took up so much like, not time, but like so much of our energy
Yeah. I get
was
what you mean.
based on the BlackBerry
I get
in
exactly
a
what you
weird
mean.
way. Like, it's hard to explain because it wasn't like we were just talking. It just meant everything to us. That's sad.
Trust me, I know. I would be in like science. So see, you know the science.
Yeah.
It was like big square. Everybody around me is like this, and I'm just
And we weren't even supposed to have phones.
exactly.
So how did we get that far?
I don't know.
Interesting.
You lot were savages, boy.
Yeah.
I was a good kid. Just plagiarized homework. I tried so much.
You were literally
Boy.
just in the basketball court.
That's it.
You didn't do anything
But
else.
that's why I didn't feel the need for the BBM
Mm,
because it was like BBM sounded like BBL. That was weird.
that was
Well-
weird. Even I heard it and went BBM. And then I'm like, oh yeah, BBM. That's what it was.
That sounded so
Yeah.
weird.
Now that you say it like that, that's weird.
You
Even
know.
I didn't say that. I said BlackBerry. I didn't even say
know.
BB.
But that's what it used to be called BBM, right? That's
Yeah.
what-
It was 100% right. I
That's
just had to look
crazy.
at you funny because I was like, what's that?
Yeah, that was.
That was a
I might
movement.
never say that again in my life.
Great.
But, yeah, because my time was so occupied. It like literally my life was wake up, go basketball, school, play basketball, school. But I didn't feel the need for all that social media. I didn't have Facebook till like
Yeah, you didn't
I was
have
like
anything.
17, and everybody had. I'd come back to school one day and be like, "Oh, Kev, did you see what happened on Facebook?" No?
Yeah, because all
Bro,
of us were
bare
online
drama,
all night.
man, bare drama. Even you had a drama. That shit was funny, bro.
I had a drama.
We won't talk about it on air, but
What drama did I
she knows. I can't say it. I can't.
have? Oh
say
my
it.
God, no, which one?
That's bad. That is bad. Which one? You know?
Which one?
I
I feel like you can give me a little hint.
mean, she's out, like one of our closest friends now. I mean, she's always been one of my closest friends, but you lot fell out for a little bit.
Yeah. It's all right. Shout out to you.
We love you. You know, we love you.
I fell out with a lot of people though.
You did.
I felt like because people are annoying.
Light skin tendencies.
What?
I'm joking.
See,
I'm
look at you offending the world now.
I'm sorry.
You heard that? Loud and
I'm
clear.
I'm light skinned myself, so
Loud
I'm
and
just-
clear. Loud. Oh, okay. What I was gonna say to you was the one thing that I thought randomly on the way here. So this wasn't part of it. I was thinking about, like, not what I would live without, couldn't live without. What other people, what I saw everybody have all the time
yeah.
was them flipping plastic JD bags, the string bag.
Bro, people would literally go to JD to get them.
to
Buy nothing. Walk out there with nothing but the bag.
If you remember a time when everybody had the black and yellow bag,
Oh my! I can't lie. I had a few of them myself.
yeah,
still.
I did too. But people lived off them.
I know,
It was horrible.
I was chasing
Like,
the wrong bag.
So,
that's not the bag to be chasing.
not now. So people literally, there was a point where people actually used them as school bags.
Yeah,
Like,
I did too. For like a good month, I did too.
No, because I always remember the naughty kids. The
Oh,
naughty
yeah, they were-
kids.
yeah.
So I'll give you a little backstory. In our year, there was one. We had what, eight groups?
What, like the
LA
sets?
groups.
Yeah,
different
something
sets.
like that. Yeah.
The one with all the boys was the trauma class.
Can't lie.
Yeah?
He's one of my closest friends. One of them is one of my closest friends
Yeah.
right now. We get onto him.
There was a class of all boys, and you could only imagine, right?
Damn, boy. And we
Them-
went to a mixed school, you know.
Yeah, we went to a mixed school, but they had to do that because they were too naughty, right? But they would all come to school with that JD string bag
Bro.
with a piece of paper and a pen in it.
That classroom was sponsored by JD, bro.
Always. And I literally was like, nah, you couldn't have left your house with a
piece
pen
of
and a
paper and a
plastic
pen.
bag.
That's crazy. I just clocked what he said.
Yeah,
A
seriously.
piece of paper and a
And
pen is
I
wild.
know specific people that did it. Like, I can remember. Because that's literally what they came with.
Oh, that's crazy.
So now what if your JD string, if their string breaks, they're going to come back with a next one the next day anyway
Yeah,
because they've got
different
bare. And do you remember when they started doing the camo colours?
What, for the bag?
The bag started getting
I
exotic.
think I was off it by
Yeah,
then.
people started, I know 'cause I got a pink one. There was a pink, like, camouflage one. Then there was a
Jesus.
blue one. There was, they started getting wild. But then it was also the point where there was people who, they would bring a football in them.
Yeah.
And then, so, like, I think they just developed what came in the
Yeah.
bag.
Well, people would have the football and their school stuff in there.
In the bag,
It's all
together.
mixed.
I'm like,
Papers
are you
getting
all
crushed
right?
out.
You've got a football, a pen in your bag, and you've come to school. That's it. That's you for the day.
Papers just getting crushed out.
And your
in there.
BB in your pocket. It's disgusting. It's actually, when I look back, I'm like,
Yeah,
wow.
savages, bruv. All of
It's
you.
like serious.
I wasn't involved.
You definitely had the bag.
No, I definitely did. I also had the small Just Do It bags.
Oh my God, I had to.
Yeah,
How would you come to school without it?
yeah, boy.
People would be looking at you like,
So, yeah, boy. Peer
it was
pressure is real.
that, the Just Do It bag.
Yeah.
No, it was the Just Do It bag with the string JD bag over.
I don't think I did
Cross
that
the-
combo.
I did.
Yeah, if you
Cross
did that
the-
combo, you're in prison, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Well, cross the body and then kickers. That's how you knew you went to our school.
Kickers. I didn't have kickers. My mum didn't buy them for me still.
Yeah, I had. Yeah, I did.
Well, I say my mum. My parents didn't buy them
I
for
had,
me.
I had the kickers. I feel like there was a point where you had to. Do you know what I mean? Like you didn't.
No, I get
but
it.
like,
I get it.
if
I
you
get it.
didn't, people were like,
I'm so glad I was confident in myself.
Yeah,
I had
yeah,
wallabies
yeah.
though. Don't get me. Wallabies are
Yeah,
calm.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't have those pointy church shoes. Sorry. But
some people did.
yeah, I'm glad I was confident in myself
yeah,
because
yeah.
I already gave in to the bags.
Yeah.
I chased the wrong bag.
You chased the
I
wrong
tried to
bag.
get the kickers, but my parents said no because they were pricey. I can't lie. Wallabies.
They were, yeah.
They were
yeah,
for
back
that
then,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because but
And
people
bear in mind,
still
I
wear
was-
them now, you know.
But our foot is growing. Like imagine
Yeah.
you're wearing it year 8,
And
year
you
7,
have
year
to-
8.
yeah, I
By
had to
year
get a
10 you
new
got
pair.
yeah.
Every year.
My mum ain't spending that money. My dad ain't spending that money.
Do you know what though? It was only when we got to, like, maybe when did we start doing sport properly? Was it sixth form or was it before that?
do you
BTEC
mean?
sport.
More like studying it.
Yeah.
We started in year 10.
So when we started getting them tracksuits for BTEC
Yeah.
sport, that's when I stopped wearing the kickers
I hear that.
because we were allowed to come to school in our BTEC sport tracksuit.
No, that might be in sixth form, you know.
It might have been sixth form.
I think
That's
that
when
was
I
sixth
stopped
form, yeah.
wearing them because I could wear trainers.
You did have
Yeah,
kickers
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole time.
The
yeah.
whole time. I was like, I'm not wearing
You
no. Because
did.
for girls, really and truly, it was the kickers or them little dolly, flolly, flappy,
Yeah,
tappy
yeah, you're
things
right,
that just
you're
fall
right.
off
I
your
hear it.
feet. It was not fun.
I hear
And
it.
you know me.
Shiny too, boy. It's shiny.
You know me, like at school, running around, playing football, running around, doing some madness. You think with them little dolly things on my feet,
Yeah, I hear it.
it wasn't going to work for me.
Well, your toes would have been like this. You see, bro?
They might already look like that. Anyway. Not completely, but close enough.
That's nasty.
Dancers' feet. Sorry.
I take it back. You right.
Yeah.
You
Athletes.
dancers go through a whole lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
crazy. But yeah, so I had to have the kickers. That was like my only option.
Yeah.
I feel like anyway. There's probably more, but at that time, that was my choice.
No, I respect it. Trust me, I get it. They look
Yeah.
swaggy with the uniform. We were
Yeah.
lucky. We didn't have no blazers, no ties.
Yeah,
It
nah,
was just
we
a jumper
were
with
free.
yeah, boy.
That's why I'm so happy that like
I used to roll up the sleeves.
Yeah.
You could customize it and like be your
We-
own person.
I had nothing.
Yeah.
I
Now,
guess if someone asked me to tie a tie, like a normal tie, I was like,
boy, you know what's crazy? My primary school before I moved to the same primary school as you.
yeah.
We had to
You
wear
had
ties.
ties?
Yeah.
In primary school.
In
Actually,
primary
people
school.
do that.
Yeah, that I was so happy when I moved to your primary school and they said, yeah, you don't have to wear blazers,
Literally a
ties,
t-shirt
nothing.
and a
I
jumper.
said, raw, this is nice.
Yeah.
Because you know how hard it is as a kid, yeah? You're like 4 years old, 5 years old. You do your
Just
PE
there,
lesson. Bruv, you done PE. Now you got to put your stuff back on and you, miss, I don't remember how to do my. now you just a mess, everything
you
like
have the
this.
tie swinging around your neck like.
Come home, why you look like this?
But then there's people that had a tie from the age of 3 up to 18.
Yeah.
Peak.
No, it's good to have a tie though. If you know how to do a tie, hey.
I know now. Somebody had to teach me the kids' way. It's like the fox or the rabbit goes round the tree twice and then in the hole. There's somebody out there that knows what I'm talking about.
I'm sure they do.
Garrett, when somebody teaches you how to do a tie and they say that story, you're going to be like,
Someone, please teach me how to tie a tie.
yeah, you need to know, not me. Because I ain't wearing a tie.
You know what? I'm a cheat. You know, get the ones that have the little string. You just put it over. How about that?
You
Yeah.
cannot be 30 and trying to have the
Well,
little thing
I'm
around your
28,
neck.
so how about
Yeah,
that?
you got 2 years. You
Well,
got 2 years.
I won't be wearing a
You
tie.
can't be getting there with that.
Listen,
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna ask you about this. So I spoke to somebody who was just maybe They're like a couple of years older than us. And I asked them a question. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, like, what do you feel like you couldn't have lived without school? And he was like, oh, when I was at school, we used to put a sock under our tongue in our shoe to make the tongue big.
What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. You know this
Why
bit?
do you want a big tongue, bro?
I don't
Let's
know. So somebody out there needs to explain that fully to me and just say, are we too young for that?
How old was this person roughly?
Like maybe a couple of years, 4 or 5 years older than us.
Okay.
I said,
okay.
so did we just miss it?
So that's a
Was it a big
mid-30s
thing
generation.
just before that? Yeah. So somebody in that age range, really tell me if that's true, because I'm not sure if I believe it. But
What colour was the sock?
I don't think it mattered, Kevin.
No, it does, because if you got like a white sock,
Yeah,
just
I
there,
think maybe
like,
the white, like, just so it
just
didn't,
sticking
you couldn't
out.
see it. No.
What do you mean? How are you not gonna?
Right. So it's
I'm
under
confused,
the
bro.
tongue to make it look like that. Like under there to make that.
That
like-
looks dead, bruv.
Yeah, it looks dead to us.
Listen, I would
But
have roasted
a
them.
lot of things that we wore
That's
look
a
dead.
dead outfit, man. Don't ever come
Yeah.
like that, man.
Well, there we go. That's what I heard from somebody, and I was mind blown.
Yeah, you lot's generation is
Yeah.
tripping,
We just think
boy.
we live in the best one.
Couldn't dress for nothing.
Yeah. So that was my free. Did you say free? You said free.
I did, yes, I did. I
Yeah.
did.
What a time.
Well, I'm sure there's probably a whole bunch of stuff we missed out because
Yeah.
we spent a lot of time in that secondary school, boy. I'm sure one of these future episodes, I bet something else can come up into mind. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
It's
We're
gonna be
gonna bring
something
it back.
wild.
Well,
But-
I guess that's all we have time for.
Guys, let us know a few things you couldn't live without whilst you were at secondary school, primary school, university, sixth form, college, whatever. A few things you couldn't live without, because I'm pretty sure there's some things that we even couldn't think about. At frameofmind.pod. Boom.
But for now, love us and leave us.